Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. Now, I've been thinking about the recent college admissions scandal. Basically, a bunch of rich, mostly white parents used fraud and bribery in order to get their children into elite schools. And I got to thinking about that. In contrast, there have been a number of lawsuits brought by conservatives seeking to end affirmative action for various minorities. This is the perfect example of white privilege in action. The assumption is that the admission of a person of color to a school somehow displaces a more deserving white kid. But usually, in actuality, the affirmative action student generally has been more deserving than that same white kid who is suing and hundreds of other white kids. In most cases, the person of color attended a school with fewer resources than the white kid. The affirmative action student was usually in an overcrowded classroom in a school with antiquated textbooks, a smaller library, and in many cases parents who were unable to provide the kinds of things that the white kids had. So the truth is that the affirmative action student had to work much harder just to get in a position to compete. He had to overcome many more obstacles. A far more legitimate lawsuit would have been to sue the schools about the rich white kids who were getting into the school without deserving it. Take, for example, legacy programs. Basically, if someone's parent attended a school, that child gets to move to the front of the line for no other reason, regardless of how well he's done on his own in school. If a parent donates to a university, then that parent's kid gets automatically moved to the front of the line. And that is, again, regardless of the merits of that kid's application. The latest college admissions scandal is nothing new. It's really a continuation of something that has been going on basically forever. The rich have always been able to get their kids into schools whether they deserved it or not. This is just a new variation on an old theme. But conservatives would never sue a university to end legacy programs or the programs that benefit the children of donors, even though those are the programs that don't merit it. Because those are their people. But a child of color who had to overcome real obstacles to get where he is, that's the one they want to get rid of. And that's the essence of racism that is at the basis of conservative thinking. Thanks for listening. Well, I want to thank you all for watching my videos. But there are certain changes that Google has made to YouTube, which, since I'm a smaller channel, means that I can't monetize my videos. So I found places where I can. So instead of watching my videos here on YouTube, I'd appreciate it if you go either to Patreon or to Top Buzz. They let me monetize videos and I don't even have to put commercials on. So if you want to become a patron on Patreon, that's fine. If you don't, you can still watch the videos there. I've just kind of given up on YouTube. YouTube is just a place that I use so that I can put my videos in other places. So, Patreon, Top Buzz, the links are in the description box. Thanks a lot.